Welcome Wolf and Wolfettes, we are back with Grim Fandango, and today our mission is to finally get rid of Seaman Naranja so he cannot turn up for work tomorrow. Now, if you saw yesterday's episode, what we did to Seaman Naranja is we sort of gave him a massively bad hangover, but the problem is he's still going to recover from it and he's still going to be ready for work in the morning. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to make the dockmaster think that Naranja is dead. And to do that, we're going to need a few things. We've already got the dog tags. As you saw yesterday, we've got the dog tags. And what we're also going to need is we're going to need to get the old metal detector from this police officer. This is another bit that took me a while to work at. Okay, we're going to have a little bit of a chat with her because she says some funny stuff. Oh, God. Cannot upload. Oh, what a surprise. You can never upload. You alright, Carla? Gosh, she really wants Manny's dick, doesn't she? I mean, look at the face she's putting at him. She wants him, Wolf and Wolfettes. She bloody wants him. Oh, God.
Pretty exciting day, huh?
I'm still buzzed from that explosion.
Busy night?
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
Not gonna lie to you, Carla. This place is always dead. We're skeletons. What's the shuttle waiting for?
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector? Yeah, go on, Carly. Give us a try of your metal detector. Go on.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
Oh, she's so bloody nosy, ain't she? I'm just a collector. Why would you collect metal detectors?
I'm just a collector.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. Flippin' hell.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla? Oh, well, a lot of funny business, I assume.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Oh, that's a bloody shame. You can strip me down and have a good look at my bone. Oh, flippin' hell. Why don't I qualify? Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here. And you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Okay.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part.
Giggity.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Don't do it, Manny. God, we've got a lot of belongings, haven't we?
Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Gosh, she really wants to strip search me. Now, this bit took me a while to work out, mostly because I knew I had to go in there and I had to find a way to set this thing off. But what you have to do right now, to get the metal detector to go off when you've got rid of all your belongings, you have to drink some of that alcohol that we stole with the gold flakes. Now, I didn't think this was going to work because gold, it doesn't come up on a metal detector. It's gold. It's not metal. But obviously, this is some cheap-ass crap and it's not actually gold flakes. It's just gold-coloured metal flakes. So what we're going to have to do, you have to take a sip of this and then you have to walk through the metal detector before he burps. Because if he burps, then it doesn't go off for some reason. I guess he burps out the flakes. Delicious. You right, Manny? You going to have a nice refreshing drink?
Well, maybe just a sip.
Oh, man. I really want to taste some of that. I've got to buy some. I'm just standing there with alcohol in his hand in front of an officer.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. You sure you're not packing anything else?
I'm packing a lot of things, baby.
Set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Oh.
Rules are rules.
Fucking
And
hell.
of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot. I remember
Oh, this
one
bit's
cabin we
hilarious.
moved
She
to
just
when I was
doesn't
in the
shut up. You're
first
just gonna keep on
grade.
giving her stupid
really?
answers.
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres
That's
and acres of
interesting.
fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never
You
really
don't
cared for
say.
figs. I always liked dates
No,
more.
no, me neither.
Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes?
dates.
They have such a great
Never
texture.
a big fan of prunes.
They're all wrinkled up like my
I'm just gonna go with speaking of metal detectors, because she goes on for hours, Wolf and Wolfette. She goes on and on.
She was always
Speaking of metal
forgetting
detectors,
things. Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
Yes. No way. Yes.
yes.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
I'm not gonna lie, Carla, but if Manny really wants to find Meche, maybe she can do some really exotic things that you just cannot do. And trust me, he wants it. Oh, Carla, let's just leave. It's alright, Carla. Oh, come on. Don't be so jealous. Look at him. God, look at him glaring at her. Oh, he wants to do things to her from behind. Look at that face. Mother of God. I'd watch your... Oh, he's having a little bit of a scratch now. How can you be itchy with no skin? And you've got no... Oh, what? Well, I'll give up. These guys are humans. They're pretending to be skeletons. Well, see you later, Carly. I'm going to go and get that metal detector out of the fucking cat litter now, you sicko.
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead.
Oh, what a bitch. Flipping hell. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. God, I don't pull my dick out like other men, and then she still gets angry with me. Told you, women are confusing as hell. Okay, now let's go and get this metal detector.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no.
Yep, we're going to have to go fishing through the shit. Now, to find a metal detector, because obviously you can't really see it, what you're going to have to do is get out your old scythe. And your scythe should lead you to the metal detector, because it'll start making it beep. I can hear it very quietly. Don't know why it's that quiet. Well, I'm not actually sure why it's that quiet. It's normally pretty loud. Hopefully you guys can hear it.
Aha!
There we go. Oh, you're going to have to make sure you clean that, Manny. You're going to have to make sure you give that a thorough wash without breaking it.
A little stinky, but it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse, I suppose. But it did land in shit. There's not many worse things than shit. Okay, now. Which way do we want to go? What we're going to do now, we are going to go to the morgue. The place where they keep all of the skeletons that have been sprayed. Because that seems to be the only way that these skeleton guys can die is by being sprayed. And when we're in there, what we are going to do, we are going to go up to a dead corpse of somebody else. We're going to plant the dog tags inside them, and then we're going to hand the metal detector to the guy who searches the bodies to like find out who they are and how they died and all that good stuff. And then obviously he's going to scan the body, he's going to find the dog tags of Naranja, and then he's going to tell the old dockmaster that Naranja is dead, even though he's not. And that way he'll assume he's not going to be turning up for work when he's dead. Well, it's very clever, this game. I actually platinumed this yesterday, and I was using the old tank controls. Fuck them tank controls. I never want to do that again. It's like you play the entire game controlling Glottis's car.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrio?
Membrio.
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Oh, these rose beds. I have some respect for the dead, flipping hell. Okay. I don't know if we have to pull it on this body or this body, or if it even matters. But we're going to have to do it when he's not looking. I thought I gave these notes here to that guy. Or did I just read it to him? Oh, never mind. Right. Looks like a flipping hairdryer. Okay. Now we're going to put it on this body if we can. Oh, that was close.
Are you sure you're looking hard enough?
Look, Manuel, these old eyes are tired. I'm doing the best I can, but the average retirement age beachcomber has more sophisticated equipment than I've got here.
Well, oh, I forgot your name already. Membrello, or whatever your name was. I've got some advanced equipment for you. Here, my friend. A hairdryer that is actually a metal detector. Here you go.
I don't really want to do that.
Well, I told you to give it to him.
Would a metal detector help the cause?
Hey, just like down.
Are you moonwalking, Membrello? Are you moonwalking? You Michael Jackson, are
You
you?
never know what this'll turn up. An engraved ring, a belt buckle with somebody's name on it.
Who would wear a belt buckle with the... Oh.
You can't even see his belt, though. I think Manny's got X-ray vision. I found it.
What? Velasco, it looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue. A sailor by the name of... Naranja.
What? How? Sprouted? But, oh, this town's going to hell. Sailor can't even take a 2-day shore leave without watching his back. Yeah, I'll come down in the morning.
All day long, Manny, I sought through pure sadness. I find evidence, and I piece together stories. But none of my stories end well. They all end here, and the moral of every story is the same. We may have years, we may have hours, but sooner or later, we push up flowers.
Cool, that's a nice bit of poetry right there, Membrello, whatever your name was. You have to do the job, though. Someone's got to do the job. No one enjoys their jobs, but at least you're doing something decent. If old Dockmaster is going to come down and check the body in the morning, won't he discover that's not actually Naraja's body? Flipping hell. Oh well. Right. Now, we're going to go and speak to the Dockmaster. Is it down here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's down here. Oh, this lift is so loud, this elevator. Doesn't look very safe though, does it? I would not go down that elevator. I never trust elevators. How about you, wolfettes? I don't trust elevators. The fact that they're just going up and down on these cables. I know these cables are like very fucking strong, but I don't trust them. I reckon one day you're just going to drop out of flipping air. Okay, let's go and speak to our Dockmaster. Let him know we've got everything and we're ready to jump on the ship and go after Meche.
Sprouted? What's happening to this town?
Oh, big city crime, Manny. We're getting more of it every day. I know you probably hate getting it this way, but Naranja's job's yours now.
No, Velasco, I don't know if I'm comfortable taking that.
You'll take his job because there's no one else I can get on such short notice. Now, what about these tools? Where are they?
They're too big for me to carry. Gladys will bring them when we board.
And the card? Let me see it. Oh, one of Charlie's rush jobs. Good thing your new captain's far-sighted. Looks like you're all ready to go, Manny. Except one. Where's that piano player of yours?
He's having a little goodbye party. I'll go get him.
Tell him to hurry up. The limbo can't sail without him. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
Alright, flipping. Oh, you son of a bitch. Also, I'm going to tell you this quickly. If any of you guys are after a trophy, a quick, easy trophy, if you look at the moon, I mean, I kept pressing cross on it, wondering why I wasn't getting the trophy. But if you press square, this is what happens. It's actually quite beautiful.
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
Okay, now, as you saw about 2 episodes ago, old Glottis has got a bit of a gambling problem, and Glottis will not leave that bar, that club, that casino, no matter what you do. And if you speak to Maximino, I'm not going to go and speak to him because there's not much point and I'll just waste more time. But if you speak to Maximino, he says that Goliath, because he's half owner of Manny's club, we both own it together, he can pretty much keep gambling until, well, he's worked off his half of my casino. So what we have to do is we have to get my casino closed down. And to do that, we're going to have to show the police that my roulette tables are fixed. And then the police should shut down my casino. And then Glottis won't have any collateral to keep on gambling. And then he has to leave the casino. And we can continue on onto the boat. Right. Let's go. Oh, Glottis is such a pain in the ass. Also, if you guys were watching when Glottis sung Old Bone Wagon and actually made me quite angry with his terrible singing, there's actually another way that you can get Glottis to sing another song. And I sort of found out how you can do it. And I might upload a mini video soon showing Glottis singing. Because it's just brilliant. It's so much better than his other song. Okay, right, let's go up here into old Manny's office if Manny wants to go the right way. Come on, Manny. Oh, Manuel, stop it. Manuel. Okay. Right, you come in here. On here. This right here is how we can rig and control who wins on the roulette tables. Now, what you want to do, you just want to stop it. Because you're pretty much just changing the winning number.
Le 35, noir, encore les passes. 35, black.
We have to listen for a minute. It's when the red dot goes to the next red dot. Right there, you can sort of see it.
Please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Okay, so we're just going to change the winning number.
14 is the winner. Le 14. Numéro 14 est le gagnant.
I think you mean 2. Am I correct?
No, monsieur. 14 is the winner.
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time, eh?
That does it. That Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and shutting them down. But someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order. This way, back here. Open those paddy wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera. I want to interrogate him personally.
Holy shit.
Raided? How long are they gonna close it for? Huh. Yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt.
Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Manny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
And I can do whatever I want to the engine? Make it faster?
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Hell, after what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
You will.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
Cool. I'm back to being a cleaner again. So I started off as a cleaner and I become the leader of a casino. Now I'm a cleaner again. What son of a bitch? What a rusty boat. One year later. Oh, well, Glottis is a genius, ain't he? Oh, that's beautiful. Look at all that chrome. Oh, I wish I got promoted this quick from a cleaner. Bloody hell. Oh, brilliant.
Captain Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last. Beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir. There's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine, fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Yes, sir.
Secure the bow, boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel,
Oh, is that...
Salvador?
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time. Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do, do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware, and viva la revolución!
Oh, shit. Oh, we're dead. We are dead, Manuel. We are dead. Oh, Manny. We're gonna die.
Ensign.
Oh, look at them. They've all been turned into bushes. Oh, look, can you see right down the back there? Can you see that, like, guy's gun sort of sticking out? Oh, flip, we're gonna die. We're dead.
Oh, no.
Oh, all these sprouted people. All our fellow sailors. Have we got a gun?
This
Probably
can't
not.
be happening.
Hey, he's back here!
Sack him!
Oh, shit. Thanks, Glorious.
Officials, open this door.
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
Man, I get the feeling you're a little bit worried, Glorious. You a little bit scared, are you? Flip it, look. If your eyes go any more wider, they're going to pop out your bloody head. Flipping hell. Can I speak to him? You know, I'm not going to lie, Glorious, you're actually scaring the shit out of me right now. Look how he's staring at me. Oh my god. Will you calm down? Flipping hell. Right. Now, what we are going to have to do outside that door is them custom agents, aka the gangsters. And what they're going to do, they're going to kill me. So we're going to have to split this section of the boat off from the rest so we can escape. And this puzzle, surprisingly, I worked out pretty quick. Now, what we're going to have to do, first we're going to have to pull the anchors up. Whoops. Oh. Yeah, let's pull these anchors up. Right, let's pull this one up over here. What we're going to do, we're going to sort of get the anchors knotted up with each other. And then both the anchors will sort of come up around the boat like that and sort of slice it around the centre. And like that we can sort of split the boat in half. Right, let's tie onto this. Get onto this. For some reason, these controls on this boat are actually backwards. Okay, so I'll move over here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower this anchor over here, and then we're going to move back to the right. Right, so I'll put this anchor down here, and when we go onto this, I'm going to go back over to the right now. Now there's the anchor, and it should be moved over to the other side now. Right, see, look, the anchor's right there. Now if we oops, oh no, please don't move the boat. Okay, good. Okay, good. Now, if we drop this anchor here, it should be knotted up with the other anchor. Now, if we lift the anchor back up, it should pull the other anchor up with it. Ah, yeah, you see it? Look, see? It's holding on to it. Now, what we're going to do, before we do anything, we're going to get our scythe out. And we're going to use that to keep the anchor here for a minute. Because if you push the other button, it'll just keep like sort of going like that. It won't really cut anything. It'll just keep going back and forth. So we need to jam it here, sort of.
Well, there you go.
Okay. Now, if we press this button over here, it should sort of make a massive tear across the bottom of the ship.
Glottis, cover your ears.
Glottis don't even... Actually, he's got like trumpet ears like Shrek. Trumpet ears like Shrek. There we go. Oh, thank God.
The dotted line, buddy.
What was that? Well, that was the sign of our impending doom, Glottis. Nah. What we're going to do now is the boat's pretty weak in the centre. Now what we're going to do, we're going to pull back and then hopefully split our boat in half. Okay, you ready? You ready, Glyas? Oh my, Glyas, if you keep waving your tentacle ears around like that, you're going to take off like a bird. Stop it, what's he doing? What's he doing? Okay. Haha, see ya, shitlords. Hola. Hello, amigo. That's a very detailed map, ain't it?
Just a little farther, Glottis.
Oh, brilliant. That's it. God, I get the feeling old man, he likes the water, doesn't he? He spent more time underwater than anywhere else at the moment. Oh, and he lost his captain's hat.
Manny, choking!
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey,
Ah.
you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
Exactly! And that's what I like about this game, is I remember stuff that happens in the rest of the game and actually comment on it. I'm going to end the episode here now though, wolfettes. Gotta say, it feels absolutely incredible to finally be out of Rubicavra. That place was one big nightmare and one big headache. Thanks for watching, wolfettes. Like, share and join the pack today. Oh!